All right, Josh, give me your take on this. I think this is the exact right move for the president. This is a ton of taxpayer money, our money from our paychecks every week that's going to the World Health Organization, and they're siding with the communists.
You know, Liz, when we're observing or analyzing public policy, there are some no-brainer bad decisions. There are some kind of close call, could go either way. There are some no-brainer good decisions. And then there's like the most astoundingly obvious no-brainer good decision in the history of no-brainer good decisions. This is basically the latter. Why this hasn't been done already, frankly, decades ago, is anyone's guess. The World Health Organization, as you note, is acting the same way that Walter Duranty, the infamous New York Times Moscow bureau chief, acted when he was propagating Stalinist propaganda for the Soviet Union as he was doing his mass purges, the gulags, the killings, all sorts of just running fullback, lead blocker for the Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party, if we didn't know 5 years ago, which we should have known 10 years ago, we know now is that America's #1 geopolitical threat for the entire 21st century. It is utterly asinine that a single penny of U.S. taxpayer funding should go to an organization that, frankly, should be, at this point, filing a Foreign Agent Registration Act lobbying certificate, because that's what they're doing. They are literally spouting Chi-Com propaganda. This, of course, goes to the moral bankruptcy of the United Nations more generally. The W.H.O, of course, is an institution of the United Nations. China has a permanent seat on the UN Security Council. They can veto any kind of human rights investigation into what's going on with the Uyghur Muslims who are locked up in Xinjiang province. There is institutional corruption to the highest order here. Good for Trump for getting this ball rolling. His rhetoric is completely right. We need to know when they knew it, what they were doing, when they were undermining us, and all that stuff. That can be done months ahead, but for now, good for him getting the ball rolling. Defund every single penny from this wretched organization.